Hi, my name is Sasha, and this lesson for Shayna and for people with hypermobility joints. For this lesson, you need the wall, the stable mat, and probably the pillow. So let's get started. Stay in front of your mat with feet together. Tuck your tailbone and engage your core muscles a little bit. Let's rotate shoulders up, back, and down for 5 more. Inhale deep, your shoulders up, back, exhale down. Inhale and exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, and one more time. Your shoulders up, back, and exhale gently down. Close your eyes for a moment. Inhale deep through your nose. Prepare. Exhale long through your nose. Press your feet to the mat, feel the mat. Inhale deep, open your chest up. Exhale long, open your eyes, and we start with Surya namaskar A. Inhale, lift your arms and your palms touch, if it's possible, your gaze to your thumbs. Exhale, gently fold. Try to press your palms to your mat and maybe in the end, straighten your legs if it's possible. Completely relax your head down. Inhale, lift your shoulders up a little bit and then maybe your head for a moment. Then exhale, press your palms, bend your knees and gently plunge or step back to the plank pose. Chin up, your knees down and gently and slowly lower down with control with your core muscles engage as much as possible. Then completely all the way down and touch with your belly the mat. Press your palms on the mat and then cobra pose. Open the chest for a moment. Head a little bit backward if it's possible. Exhale, press the palms, your hips up. Press your feet to the mat. Press your palms and then completely and gently your hips up and downward facing dog. Your gaze to your navel. Be there for nice 3 breaths. Rotate your shoulders out as much as possible. Relax your head down. Press your heels to the mat if it's possible. 1. Inhale deep through your nose. Exhale long through your nose. 2. Inhale deep. Exhale long. And then one more time here. Inhale deep. And then exhale long. Inhale, bend your knees, your gaze forward, and then lunge forward between the palms. Take your time, move slowly. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, gently fold. Try to touch your legs maybe or keep your palms on the mat. Completely relax your head down. Inhale all the way up, vertebra by vertebra, slow and gently. Lift your arms and palms touch. Exhale, samasthiti, and we'll finish the first round. Next round and 3 more. Inhale, lift your arms, palms touch. The same. Exhale, gently fold. Press the palms and your head relax completely. Maybe straighten your legs for a moment. Inhale, lift your shoulders up and then maybe a little bit your head if you feel not dizzy. Exhale, bend the knees, press the palms, step back with your left leg first and then right to the plank pose. Then your knees down on the mat. Tuck your tailbone, engage your core muscles, your chin up, gently lower down with control, and then all the way on the mat. Inhale, open your chest up, point at your feet for a moment, shoulders rotate backward, maybe your head a little bit backward as well. Press the palms on the mat, your hips up, downward facing dog, press your heels to the mat if it's possible, be there for nice 3 breaths. Try to really press your index fingers to the mat, your thumbs to the mat. Feel the arms, feel the palms, feel the heels, and try to really press it to the mat. Breathe. 1, 2, relax your head completely, and 3. Inhale, again, bend your knees, your gaze forward, and then step forward, slowly and gently. Walk between the palms, your head up. Gently and slowly, and then exhale your head down, press your palms, your head is relaxed completely. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, slowly and gently all the way up. Lift your arms, palms touch, maybe your gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, samasthiti. We finish the second round. So 2 more. Inhale, lift your arms, breathe, open the chest. Exhale gently all the way down. Maybe bend your knees if it's needed. Inhale, open the chest, your shoulders backward, the head a little bit up. Exhale, press the palms, bend the knees, step back with your right leg and then left leg. Chin up for a moment, plank, and then your knees on the mat. Tuck your tailbone. And slowly and gently, with control, lower down all the way. Inhaling, cobra pose for a moment. Exhaling, downward facing. Again, your gaze to your navel, your head is relaxed. Press your heels, rotate your heels a little bit out if it's possible now. Breathe. 1. Rotate your shoulders out, external rotation with your shoulders. 2. Keep your elbows a little bit bended, it's completely okay. Maybe your knees as well. And 3. Inhale. Again, bend your knees, your gaze forward, and then launch a step towards your mat. So your head up for a moment. Exhale, gently fold. Press the palms, your head is relaxed completely. Inhale all the way up, vertebra by vertebra, and then lift your arms and your palms touch. Maybe your gaze to the thumbs if it's possible. Exhale, samastiti. So one more round, we can do it. Inhaling, lift your arms, palms touch. Exhale, gently fold. Press the palms if it's possible. Maybe a little bit more straight your legs now. Inhaling, your head up on the head, shoulders also, maybe a little bit. Exhale, press the palms and then lunge back to the plank. Breathe 3 times here. 1. Engage your core. Tuck your tailbone. Engage your glutes a little bit. 2. And one more time. 3. Then your knees on the mat and then lower down with control. And then all the way on the mat. Inhale, cobra pose. Slowly and gently. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press your heels, your hips up, your gaze to your navel. Be there for nice 3 breaths. Maybe rotate your head a little bit to the right and then a little bit to the left. Inhale to the right and then exhale to the left. And then one more time here. Inhale deep. And then exhale long. Inhale, bend your knees, your gaze forward, and then step. Or maybe 2 or 3 steps. It's completely okay. Inhale. Keep inhaling. Exhale, gently you fold. Press the palms, your head is relaxed. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up. And then lift your arms, palms touch. Exhale, samastiti. And we finish 4 Surya namaskars. Now we will do chair pose to build leg strength. So we need a wall. You stay from the maybe 10 centimeters to the wall. Then press your palms to the wall and gently and slowly sit down, but really slowly. Keep focusing on your knees. So your knees should be before your big toes. Maybe sit a little bit lower if it's possible for you today. Keep your knees and feet touch. Then press your palms to the wall and let's do 30 seconds challenge in this posture. Breathe calmly, maybe keep your gaze in front of you or just close your eyes. So let's do it. If you feel really big challenge and you can't do it today, you can a little bit be higher, or if it's nothing for you, then you can go lower. So we almost done. 2, 1, and then that's it. Cool. Let's go to the next exercise. Let's create warrior 1. Lunge back, really big one. Bend your left knee and it's pointing forward. Keep your right leg straight and strong. Maybe you put your palms on your hips. You gaze forward, breathe slowly. 1, 2, 3, almost there. 4, and then 5. Then press your palms to your mat, slowly and gently. Maybe grab the pillow and put your right knee on the pillow. Inhale here, then a little bit push your left leg forward, a little bit more, so create wide angle here. And then with the palms on the mat, or maybe just the fingers, try to straight your left leg for 5 times. So inhale, we bend the knees, both one. Exhale, and we straight the left leg. Keep attention on your hips, so your hips joined in one line. Let's repeat it for 3 more. 1, exhale, inhale, and then exhale all the way backwards. So your right hip and your right knee in a line. It's very important. And then one more time. Exhale. And now your left leg is straight. Maybe try to press with your fingers and maybe with the palms flat if it's possible today. Relax your head completely. 5 breaths here. 1. Try to keep your left foot flex. 2. Breathe slowly and gently. And 3. Almost there. 4. And one more time here. And then push your hips forward, gently and slowly, and then press your both palms inward, your left leg, and just be there for a few moments. If it's possible today, a little bit bend your elbows and push them down to the mat. Breathe slowly. 2. Pay attention on your left knee. So left knee before your big toes. Yes, 3. Almost there. 4. Your head is completely relaxed. And then 5. Then your arms are straight, your left palm outside your left foot, and then step back to the plank pose. And we keep a plank for nice 10 breaths. We can do it. We can do it. Relax your head down, your gaze to your navel. Push your hips a little bit down if it's possible. Keep your back as much as possible round with your back. 1. Press your palms to the mat. 2. Relax your neck, relax your face. 3. Push your heels backward and your head toward. 5. Almost there. 6. Breathe slowly. 7. We can do it, we can do it. 8. Almost there. 9. Try to tight your glutes. And then 10. Then your knees down on the mat. Inhale here. And then exhale. Change your pillow. So put your pillow in the left side. And then push your right leg forward. And we prepare for the right warrior 1. So left leg is straight completely. Right leg 90 degrees bended. And then put the palms on the hips. So gaze in front of you. It's very important. Keep one point. Breathe. Try to engage your core muscles. 1. Try to keep your left leg completely straight and strong. Grounded with your legs. 2. Breathe slowly. Relax your shoulders, your face. 4. Almost there. Press your inner foot to the mat if it's possible. Inner foot down. And keep your knee straight forward. And 5. So exhale slowly and gently. Press your palms on the mat. Your left knee down on the pillow. And then with exhalation, we're moving backward. So exhale, right leg straight. Inhale, slowly forward, push your hips down, and then exhale backward. Inhale, and then exhale. Keep your right foot flexed all the time if it's possible today. 4, almost there. And then 5. And then your right leg straight. Your hips joints in one line. Press your both arms on the mat if it's possible today. Try to a little bit bend your elbows down. Relax your head completely. Keep your right foot flexed. Be there for 5 nice breaths. 1. Inhale deep. Exhale long. 2. Try to keep your left knee and your left hip in a line. It's very important. 3. Almost there. 4. And then 5. Then push your hips forward a little bit and then your both palms inside your right foot and slowly and gently just push your hips a little bit down and be there. Maybe bend your elbows if it's possible today. Keep your right knee before your right big toe. It's important. Breathe. Relax your head down. 2. Take your time. 3. Patient. 4. 5. Then press your palms, right palm outside your right foot, flex your left foot, left leg is straight, and then really lunge back. So plank for a moment. Let's do 5 more. Round with the spine, suck your belly in, engage your core, tuck your tailbone, engage your glutes, keep straight your legs. So 1, press your palms to the mat, your head is completely relaxed, your gaze to your navel. 2, deep inhale, long exhale. 3, almost there. 4, almost there. You can do it, you can do it. And then 5, so your knees down and then slowly and gently all the way backwards. And then next exercise. So after the plank, let's do some hips mobility. Find the wall, create a table pose first. Use the pillow for your knees, yeah? Table pose, your knees under your hips and your palms under your shoulders. Around with the spine as much as possible. Touch with your left knee and your left hip the wall. Then with your left shoulder and your left palm as well. So then right palm closer a little bit because right palm should be under the right shoulder. It's very important. Engage your core, really tuck your tailbone. Yeah, as much as possible. Your head just relax. And let's just a little bit lift your right leg up and then come back to the position. So exhale your right knee up and then inhale down. Touch the wall all the time. It's very important. Really, like just push it with your left side. So exhale up, inhale down. Let's do it for 10 more. 1, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, 9, and one more time. And then your right knee up and just hold on. 1, press your palms to the mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then release. So let's relax a little bit. Inhale, lift your head up, hold it out, and then exhale. Really tuck your tailbone, tuck your belly, your head is relaxed. Around with your spine for the cat pose. Inhaling, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Let's repeat it for 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, open the chest, your head up. Exhale, gently release. And then 2 more. Inhale, exhale. And then 1 more time. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhaling. So table pose now. Then we will do for the left side of the body. Yeah, the same. So right hip touch the wall and right knee touch the wall really tight. So right palm under your right shoulder and the right shoulder touch the wall as well. Then left palm under your left shoulder. Table pose. Round with the spine. Really keep it round all the exercise if it's possible. Let's begin. So left side. Exhale, open for a little bit maybe, and then inhale, close. 10, 1, 2, exhale. 3, use the core muscles. 4, really press your left palm to the mat. 5, 6, 7, almost 9, and then 1 more time, and then we open and hold on. 1, head is relaxed. 2, knee high a little bit. 3, 4, and then 5. So release. And then maybe let's rotate our shoulders a little bit up, back, and down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. And then a little bit towards your ears. Inhale, towards your ears. Exhale, down. Inhale, exhale. Your head is relaxed. 2 more. And then 1 more time. And then let's do the next. So now side angle pose. So step aside really wide, like 5 feet apart. Touch with your hip the wall, engage your core, tuck your tailbone, try to touch with your low back the wall if it's possible. Really tight. So palms to the sides, maybe with the palms on the wall is completely okay. Rotate your left knee out and then bend your left knee for maybe more than 90 degrees, just a little bit. Keep your right leg really straight and strong. Keep your back on the wall. And then left arm, bend it and put the forearm on your left thigh. Push your right hip a little bit down. Try to press seal with your low back the wall if it's possible. Then your right arm really straight and strong. Your head just down, relax a little bit, and you gaze to your big left toe. Breathe. 1, really push your right heel down to the mat and your right palm to the side. Breathe. 2, almost there. 3, 4, and then 1 more time. 5. Inhale with your right palm, so all the way up, left palm on the wall, and then rotate your left foot inward, and then right foot out all the way, and then bend your right knee, so more than 90 degrees. Keep your knee a little bit out. Push your left heel down. Keep your left leg completely straight. Your arms to the sides, touch with your low back the wall again, and then slowly your right forearm on your right thigh, and then your left arm straight and strong. Breathe. You gaze to your right big toe. Be there. 1. Press your left foot to the mat. Grounded with your legs. 2. Keep really touch with your low back, if it's possible, even your left glute on the wall. 3 and 4. Almost there. 5. Inhale with your left arm, just a little bit connect with the wall and all the way up. So starfish pose, and then maybe bend your knees a little bit. Push your body slowly and gently down to the mat. Press with your fingers the mat, your head is relaxed, and just be there for a few moments. Keep your hips on the wall. Maybe interlock your fingers behind and slowly and gently try to straighten your arms. 2. If it's possible, straighten your legs, but gently and slowly. 3, 4, and then 5. Then bend your knees, slowly and gently. Press with your fingers the mat, and then push the mat away and slowly and gently all the way up. And slowly and gently bring your feet together. So now, Hasta Padangusthasana preparation. Touch the wall with your low back again. Tuck your tailbone, as always. Press the palms on the wall. Then a little bit rotate your shoulders forward. It's completely okay. Maybe round with your spine. So you gaze forward, and then let's lift the right knee up as much as possible higher. And then slowly move this down. Maybe try to not to touch the mat if it's possible. So exhale up, inhale down. Exhale up, inhale down. Let's also use the foot. So exhale and point at your foot, and then inhale, flex your foot. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 4 more. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. And then 1. And then we hold on. 1. Press the palms to the mat. Press your low back. 2. A little bit higher. 3, 4, 5. And then release. Very good. So now left side. Left side the same. So exhale, inhale. Exhale, pointed. Inhale, flex. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. So 5, 4, 3, 2. And then 1 more time. And then up and hold on. Hold on. 1. Press your low back to the wall. 3, a little bit higher. 4, higher, and then release. Amazing. Now with your right palm, grab your right knee, press with your left palm on the wall, and then rotate your right knee slightly out, maybe just a little bit. Try to keep your hips joined and your low back with the wall connect. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and then for a moment with no palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then release. So same with the left side. Inhale here, exhale, and we open. So exhale, 1, 2, 3, and then maybe with no hand. 1, 2, 3. Use your core really 4, and then release. Then a little bit walk, 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 and let's go to the next exercise. Now we're moving down. So again, press the palms to the mat, bend your knees, and then step back to the plank, and then knees down, and then slowly and gently sit on your left buttock, and then slowly push your legs forward. Paschimottanasana pose, forward fold. Sit on your sit bones. Keep your feet together. Inhale here, engage your core muscles again, open the chest, and then exhale. Try to grab your feet, or if it's not possible today, just grab your ankles. Inhale here, and then exhale slowly and gently all the way down, but try to push your body more forward than down. Keep your chest open. Breathe slowly and gently. 1, relax your head completely. 2, keep your legs flexed. 3, shoulders backward, chest open. 4, and one more time here. 5, inhale your head up. Keep your palms on your feet for a moment, and then exhale, reverse table. Bend your knees, your heels under the knees. So your palms, one palm away from your back, and then grab the pillow or whatever you have. If you have the bandage, so you can use this, yeah? So press your palms to the mat, a little bit wide, slightly out with your fingers. Shoulders rotate a little bit external, and then exhale, we're moving up those. So squeeze the glutes as much as possible and try to push the body up. And then inhale, we're moving down. So let's repeat it for 20 times. We can do it. So exhale up, inhale down. 1, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So do it, and exhale, inhale. 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, whoa, 4, almost there. 3, 2, and then one more time up and hold on for 5 more breaths. 1, try to push your body a little bit higher. 2, keep your head neutral. 3, 4, a little bit higher, and then release. So shake your legs a little bit. Pillow, we don't need it now, so shake your legs. Breathe really gently and slowly. So now bend your right knee, rotate your right knee out. Maybe use the pillow again if you need it. Inhale here, and then exhale with your both palms. Grab your left foot if it's possible, or your left ankle. Inhale here, open the chest. Exhale, bend your elbows and a little bit push your belly to your left thigh. Keep your chest open. Maybe relax your head a little bit. Chandrasana pose. 1, try to keep your right sit bones on the mat. 2, your hips joint in one line, your shoulders backward a little bit. 3, 4, and then 5. Inhale, your head up, your chest open, keep your palms on your left foot, and then we just change the legs. So right flex, left bended, again 90 degrees, maybe pillow under your left knee if you need it. So your right leg really in line with your mat. Inhale here. Exhale gently, you move forward, not down. Keep your chest open. Keep your chest open as much as possible. Push your shoulders backwards. 1. Press your sit bones on the mat. Try to tuck your tailbone a bit. 3. Try to push your inner foot forward. 4. Almost there. Relax your head. And then 5. Inhale your head up, your arms are straight. Exhale and just release. Shake your legs for a moment. Now some core exercises, a little bit more. So press your palms, bend your elbows, bend your knees, and a little bit move on your lower back a little bit more. So round with the spine, really round. Then your legs are straight. Inhale here, exhale, and try to a little bit push your knees to your forehead. For a moment, keep your feet in a line with the knees. So inhale, your legs are straight. Exhale, a little bit bend it and push to your face. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep your knees together, keep your feet together, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do it. Almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and then one more time. Exhale here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then release. Maybe your knees to the sides, your feet together, butterfly pose for a moment. Inhale deep, relax your head, breathe freely, open the chest, exhale long. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth is completely okay. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Now press your palms behind your back, your legs are straight, so sit on your left buttock, your both legs on the right, then your right foot closer to your left knee, then your left heel under your right buttock. Inhale, your left arm really stretch up as much as possible. Exhale and hug a little bit with your left palm, your right buttock, and then open your right part of your body and breathe. Maybe rotate your head a little bit backward. So your gaze above your right shoulder. Breathe, be there. Keep your chest open and try to push your head to the ceiling, crown to the ceiling. 2, 3, inhale deep, exhale long. Try to rotate your right shoulder a little bit backward. 4, and then 5. Ardha Matsyendrasana pose. Inhale here, hug your right thigh and then right shin, and then exhale to the left with the same legs, just compensation. And your gaze above your left shoulder for a moment. Inhale, we come back to the center, and then your legs are straight for a moment, just for 5 breaths. Let's do 5 breaths. And maybe let's do a little scissors here. So right and then left, right, left, up and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and one more time. And then we sit on the right butt, both legs in the left. So left heel closer to your right knee. Inhale, your right arm really straight and strong. Stretch right part of your body. And then when you exhale, you rotate to the left side and a little bit hug your left hip with your right palm. Rotate your left palm as much as possible back, open the chest, raise your chin up and your gaze above your left shoulder. 1, your left buttock on your right heel. 2, 3, shoulders in line. 4, and then 5. Inhale, slowly and gently come back to the center, hug your left shin, and then exhale again to the right, but with the same legs, just compensation. Open the chest a little bit more. So inhale, center, then your legs are straight, a little bit shake them, and let's do some core exercises more. So lie down all the way on the mat, your palms, interlock your fingers, put your head onto your palms. Elbows slightly open. Open the chest as well. Inhale here, exhale your legs 90 degrees, and then when you do your next exhalation, we try to squeeze the body and a little bit push your elbows to your knees. Inhale, open everything, maybe all the way down if you need it, but try to don't touch with your head the mat. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale. Exhale through your mouth, inhale through your nose. Let's do for 10 more. If bend your knees if you need it. It's completely okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6, 7, 8, 9. One more time here, 10, and then just hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release for a moment. Your palms down, relax your head, open the chest, inhale here, exhale here. Inhale here, and then exhale. One more time. And then we're ready for one more round but a little bit different. Your head just relax on the mat, or maybe a little bit up if it's possible. Your legs 90 degrees, a little bit bended or completely straight. Flex your feet, your arms in a line with the mat. And now we try to hit the mat with the palms really quick. 1. Inhale deep, exhale long. 2. Inhale deep, exhale long. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Almost there. 8. It's not easy. 9. And then one more time here. Exhale a little bit forward. And then release everything. Breathe 3 times here. 1. Inhale deep. Exhale long. 2. 3. And we're ready for one more exercise. Last one. So again, 90 degrees, straight or a little bit bended. So your arms in a line, and then we're moving side to side. So right, pull, and then left, right, left, right, left. Let's go. 10. 1. Inhale, exhale. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And then one more time, and then hold on for a moment, and then release. Very, very good. So inhale here, exhale, we're moving forward. So cross your legs if it's possible for you, or just move by the side, and then lie down on your stomach, on your belly, all the way down, all the way down. So cobra pose. Press your palms under your shoulders, open the chest for a moment, and just be there. Relax completely your belly. Squeeze the glutes if it's possible. A little bit push your shoulders backward. Your elbows can be bended. It's completely okay. And try to keep them closer to the torso. Breathe. And now all the way down on your mat. So let's do some exercises for your back and for your glutes, for your legs completely. So just lay down on your palms, your head just completely relax. And when you inhale, so lift your legs up. It can be just a little bit, but it's very important to keep them strong. Yeah, strong and straight legs. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's repeat it for 10 times if it's possible. So 1, 2, 3, head just completely relaxed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there. 9, and one more time, and hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then completely all the way down. Relax for a moment. So 3 breaths here. Now we will do the same with the arms. So we bend the elbows 90 degrees. The arms are straight when you inhale, and then when you exhale, you push your arms backward and a little bit elbows to each other. So we try to touch with our elbows. Yeah, imagine this. So inhale, we're moving forward. Exhale, we're moving backward. Your head can be on the mat. Your forehead can touch the mat, is completely okay. But if it's possible, keep your head as well off the mat. So let's try. Let's go 10 times. So inhale and then exhale. Inhale, arms and legs. Yeah, legs always up. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3. Head can be on the mat. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. Try to keep your legs straight. 7. Almost there. 8. Almost there. 9. And then one more time. And hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Release completely. Be there for a nice 3 breaths. Then a little bit straight your left palm, your back of your hand on the mat. Press your right palm on the mat and slowly move on the left side of your body. Maybe bend your right knee and press with your right palm the mat. Just be there. Feel the left shoulder. A little bit stretch it. 1, 2, 3. Head is relaxed completely. 4, and then 5. Inhale, come back to the center, and then exhale. So your right palm is aligned with your right shoulder, back of your right hand down, and then press your left palm on the mat. Then slowly and gently bend your left knee if it's possible. Breathe. Your head is relaxed completely. 1, 2, breathe. 3. Feel your right shoulder just a little bit. 4, and then 5. Release. So come back to the center, press your palms on the mat, and slowly and gently move backwards. Maybe sit on your left buttock, your legs are straight for a moment. We're on the finish line. Lie down on the mat, straight your legs, your head in center, press your palms on the mat, and then bend your right knee. And with your left palm, grab your right knee and push slowly and gently your right knee to the left side. At the same time, open your right arm to the right and try to keep your right shoulder blade, and your right elbow on the mat. Your gaze to your right hand. Breathe, be there for nice 5. Breathing. Try to push with your left palm, your left knee down, maybe touch the mat if it's possible. But very important, your chest. Your chest open and in center of your chest to the ceiling. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Inhale, come back to the center. And then with exhalation, we will do the left side. So your right palm on your left knee and push your left knee down slowly and gently at the same time. Try to keep your left palm on the mat, left shoulder and left shoulder blade. You gaze to your left palm, breathe. 1, 2, maybe close your eyes at the end. 3, 4, and then 5. Inhale, come back to the center. Now bend your knees, half bridge. Press your palms on the mat, your knees under, your heels under your knees. Your knees and your hips in a line. Press the palms, open the chest, and slowly and gently push your hips up to the ceiling. Your chin towards your chest. It's very important. Your head in center. Breathe. Maybe interlock your fingers. Push your hips as much as possible higher. Rotate your shoulders out in external rotation. Try to push your shoulder blades to each other and pinky fingers on the mat. To try to keep your knees a little bit inward. So push them inward to each other. 3, 4. Maybe close your eyes. Feel the stretch in your neck. 6. Relax your face. 7. One more time here. And then 8. Maybe your right leg slightly up if it's possible today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down. Left side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you flat your palms on the mat, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lie down on the mat, press the palms, slowly and gently your legs 90 degrees, and we prepare for inverted postures, but we'll not do it today. Maybe in the future. So flex your feet, just try to keep your legs straight and strong, and we will do it for 1 minute. It's a bit challenging, but we will try. So press the palms, and time is going. 1, breathe slowly and gently. Maybe close your eyes, press your palms on the mat, flex your feet, keep your legs straight as much as possible. Almost there. So 35 seconds. Engage your core. Try to really press your low back to the mat. It's very, very important. Keep your legs together. The shoulders are relaxed. Your face is relaxed. Chest a little bit open. And press the low back. Maybe a little bit push your legs towards your head. A little bit more. If it's possible, a little bit more if it's possible. A little bit more if it's possible. Maybe here. More. And then just release. Very good. Sit comfortably and let's stretch a little bit our shoulders. So your arms to the sides and then your right arm up and then left down and try to a little bit, I will show this way, yeah? It's better. So try a little bit push with your right palm, your left hand up. So relax completely your left shoulder and your shoulder blade a little bit external rotate. So a little bit push your left arm a little bit high if it's possible. Keep your left elbow as much as possible closer to your torso. And then with the right palm, try to grab your fingers if it's not possible today. So use the blanket, yeah, or strap or whatever you have. So and a little bit slowly, try to move closer to fingers. Relax your head down. Push with your right shoulder, your neck, head down. So breathe, be there for nice 5 breathing. Keep a little bit round with the spine. Relax your head completely. 2, 3. Rotate your right shoulder a little bit out. 4. And then 5. And then slowly and gently release. So a little bit rotate your shoulders and prepare for the other side. Maybe change your cross. So your arms to the sides, right down, and then push a little bit with your left hand, right to the left slowly, and then a little bit up. Then your right elbow closer to the torso, and with left arm, you grab the right fingers. Yeah, your head is relaxed. If it's possible, if it's not possible, so use the blanket here, the same direction. And a little bit try to push your hands to each other. So with your left elbow, a little bit push your head down and a little bit stretch your neck as well. Be there for 5 nice breaths. 1. Inhale deep, exhale long. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So gently and slowly, just release. And the last exercise for today is preparing for the headstand. Yes, we can do table pose first, then your forearms on the mat, interlock your fingers, your pinky fingers on the mat, and then just head down. Yeah, don't touch, don't pull the head in the pot or don't create it. Just your head down for a moment. And then if it's possible, a little bit flex your feet and push your hips up. Maybe just here. If you have the strength now and if it's possible today for you, just try to straighten your legs completely straight and relax your head completely down. So we're there for nice 5 breaths. Try to push your shoulders up and your elbows down. 2, deep breath. 3, head completely relaxed. Try to really push your shoulders up. And one more time here, and then just release. Yes. So rotate your head to the right for a moment, and then to the left. To the right, child pose, and then to the left. Then inhale deep here, and exhale long here. Then slowly and gently sit comfortably. Maybe near the wall, you can touch the wall with your back, cross your legs, put your palms on your knees, close your eyes for a moment. Just free breathing 10 times. Inhale deep through your nose. Exhale long through your nose. Inhale, relax your shoulders, your face. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 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 And now with the mouth. So inhale through your nose, inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your palms in front of your chest. Feel this moment with your body, with yourself. Inhale. And then hit your palms very quickly. Hit your palms. Create hot palms. And with hot palms, touch a little bit your eyes, your head, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your belly, your lower back, your buttocks, thighs, knees, shins, feet, and then hug yourself. Say thank you very much for yourself, for your body, for your mind, for your soul. Embrace yourself. So now, shavasana time. I will a little bit relax you, and then you can just be there for the rest of your day if you have a time. But it's very important to make shavasana at least for 5 minutes after these really strong and nice exercises. Thank you for watching, and hope see you again very soon. So, shavasana time. Lie down on your mat. Maybe use your pillow if you need it. Your legs are straight. Your arms are straight. Close your eyes. Deep inhale through your nose. And long exhale through your nose. Your legs are relaxed. Your arms are relaxed. Your back is relaxed. Your stomach is relaxed. Your chest is relaxed. Every part of your body is relaxed. Your body is relaxed. Your chin is relaxed. Cheeks are relaxed. Your forehead is relaxed. Eyebrows are relaxed. Your eyes are relaxed. Your nose is relaxed. Your mouth is relaxed. Every part of your face is relaxed. Your face is relaxed. Your head is relaxed. Relax your mind. Relax your heart. Relaxation for a few moments. Relax. Relax. Relax.